Let your spirit grow wings and fly with me, and fly with me. Hi out there in the YouTube world. Welcome back to Leo. And in this video, we're going to be going all over the Leo traits and like what really, is this sign, Leo, all about. And so if you're watching this because you know someone that's like a partner, um, someone you share your life with, be it a friend, anybody that you know, keep in mind that we're all a mixture of our charts, okay? Or of the signs. With planet placements, squares, trines, you gotta look where Mars is and Venus. You can't just boil someone down to a sign. However, a sign, yeah, is already been boiled down for us by like the ancients and the seers and the mystics of the past. So, if you want to talk about Leo, let's break it down, right? So I always mean, I break the sign down to know about its components. So the sign, well, its sign is a lion, okay? So they're very raw, and you're gonna hear me raw, you know what I mean? Like, they're very loud. They can be very enthusiastic. This house, like if you look at the fifth house, represents creativity and enjoyment, fun. So like what you like doing. And if you want to know specifically about yourself, you can look at your chart and your fifth house will tell you that. So, but Leo, linking to the fifth house, is that same kind of energy. And, it is ruled by the sun. So, having the sun placed in its sign, if this is your sun sign, then that would mean that it is in its, what do you call it? Its placement. What do you call it? It's not detrimented. The word is escaping me at the moment, but, it's benefic influence. It's in its house, okay? So, and that effect basically is good. It means that it should bestow good qualities. Like, think of it like your battery. Well, it would take, like, whatever sign it is ruled by, that planet tends to do the best in. Okay, so the sun is extremely bright, very powerful in the sky. It's the strongest. It's Helios, the sun god, Egyptian god Ra. Like, it is very bright and it has lots of energy, but as a negative way, it can kind of burn people at times. And this sign, even though known for having a lot of enthusiasm and creativity, can also be kind of not like in a Virgo way, but like being kind of pessimistic or critical, but it's kind of like their way or the highway. And Leos are also known for being extremely loyal. However, that doesn't mean always, because deep down, like, Leos do have a very kind of traditional, kind of like a Taurus, a traditional sense of the world. And, they would want to find their soulmate or, like Prince Charming. But at the same time, it seems like there's no one that meets the expectations. Because, people, betray, people lie, people, yeah, they do bad things sometimes. And that can be kind of scarring on a Leo because, they would strive to see the best and try to, grow towards a better future. It is the sun, it is Helios, it is, what gives us spring and summer and all of that beautiful life. And yet at the same time, acknowledging winter and some of the more harsh components of the cycle of life can be kind of shitty sometimes for a Leo. Like that's depressing. So, um, yeah, they rule over like pleasure and playfulness. And giving that they, and because remember it also rules over like the fifth house of creativity. It's all about like, you know, the world is a stage, and they have such enthusiasm that usually it's not really that they're trying to take the spotlight, but they do have a tendency of like, because they know their own value, and it's even played out quite a bit to them, is that they tend to take the credit for things. Like, you know, like if they participated in like a, what do you call it? Like a presentation at school. They would have been like, oh yeah, that was me. No, then it's like, no. You were in that. You were involved. You were part of the team. Like, so remembering the whole element of it as a team effort is sometimes a little lost on Leos. But the Mick Jagger, like, so you know, like the strut, you know, like just strut it, you know, like you got it, kind of thing. Like I don't really know that much about Mick Jagger, but the whole like, you know, I've seen his character made so many times in shows that like, you know, it's confidence, you know, and it's charisma, it's enthusiasm, it's fun, and it is one of my favorite signs. Like, duh. I mean, it's Helios, the sun. So, and it's the most benefic. Usually, it depends. Also, you would want to look at your chart and see, like, if you're talking about your sun sign placement here, you would want to look at influences like squares or trines that are affecting that placement. But yeah, a lot of people might have, like, they might not think that they're a Leo at all, but they might have a stellium, so like three planets, all in the same sign, typically within 10 degrees. If it's within 5 or the closer together, the more stellium, okay? Like, and so people can have a lot of energies that are brought to them from the other signs. They aren't their sun or their moon, but usually the sun or moon are good places to start. Yeah, I think I pretty much said everything about Leo. Like, they're very loyal, you know, unless scarred or like betrayed a bunch of times. They're very enthusiastic and creative. However, with this extreme bright energy, they tend to take the spotlight as a bit of a negative trait. And yeah, that's I really like Leo as a sign just because they tend to, you know, they shine light upon others, and they will give others, like, it doesn't mean that they're like, a lot of books and things and things on YouTube will say that it's very self-centered, but they will give a lot of time and a lot of energy to other people, because it actually, like, you know, it comes back to them. And it's not that they do it in a greedy way, it's that, like, they're just creating more light in the world, and like happiness and joy. And I think that is a wonderful thing. So, yeah, give me a thumbs up and comment below if any of the things I talked about sounded familiar, or about people you know, or about yourself. So, mwah, and I'll see you in the next one. Virgo. Let your spirit grow wings and fly with me, and fly with me.